ARKNIGHTS.
cancel. आज वीडियो आया ओके
ARKNIGHTS. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos? But showing up
अरे
right after the
दादा
Baker
चला
That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests. But with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first.
पहुंच गया
What's going on, Director Chin?
ना अभी 1 महीने बाद
Landbreakers. And so many of them.
अरे बंटी वो जो पोकेमॉन टूर्नामेंट का जो तूने को भेजा ना पोकेमॉन गेमिंग टूर्नामेंट का वो नवी मुंबई में है भाई मुंबई में नहीं हो रहा नवी मुंबई में हो रहा है उधर मुंबई लिखा है बट नवी एड्रेस देखना नवी मुंबई का आ रहा है और जाने में 4 घंटा आने में 4 घंटा भाई 8 घंटा ट्रैवल में जाएगा अगर सिलेक्शन हो गया तो फिर
Look over there.
आने जाने में एग्जॉम्पशन हो जाएगा ये तो वहाँ पे क्या
It's the
करूँगा मैं?
deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
मुंबई में भी नहीं हो रहा वो चीज़।
From the scale of the
मैं
rising
वहाँ से
smoke
बहुत
columns,
दूर हूँ।
the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Anglo, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in?
1-2 घंटे का भी रास्ता नहीं है, 4-8 घंटे का। और वहाँ पे किधर पे वो अलग 1-2 घंटा ढूंढने में जाएगा, टाइम बर्बाद ऐसे हो जाएगा मेरा।
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use? Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the afterfall. The power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Anglo destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep, and it won't last long. We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations. We power the resonance tower with the PAC. Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
क्या पता?
But there are so many land
एक महीने अभी तो 1 महीना भी 3 महीने बाद ही, क्योंकि प्राणेश भाई ने मेरे को अकाउंट दिया है ब्लैक मिथ। वो कंट्रोलर से भी नहीं चल रहा है ना स्क्रीन से चल रहा है। कीबोर्ड जैसा होता है ना स्क्रीन पे, माउस वो सब वैसे करके खेलना पड़ेगा मेरे को भाई। हाँ कंट्रोलर रहेगा थोड़ा हो भी सकता है, ये तो कंट्रोलर से भी नहीं चल रहा।
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside. Have faith in us.
उसमें ना जंप का समझ रहे ना कुछ।
I'm not just the supervisor of Enfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Enfield crisis team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
New teammate.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door. Alrighty. Let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Enfield.
हाँ भाई शाम को खेलूँगा ब्लैक में।
I'd actually prefer it if you could just stay and rest here. Fighting the landbreakers is very different from fighting England. Conditions of your health. Much appreciated. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there.
ये वाला तो कीबोर्ड और माउस जो मोबाइल से कनेक्ट होता तब थोड़ा आसान होता।
Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can
पूरा
handle,
स्क्रीन पे आ जाएगा, मेरे को
just head back
कस्टमाइज
to
करना
base.
पड़ेगा पूरा सेटिंग, बटन अपने हिसाब से।
We're counting on you. Edmund, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster. And
एक सेकंड क्या है भाई, मतलब टूर्नामेंट वाला प्लान कैंसिल, क्योंकि मेरा उधर जाना आने में ही 10 घंटे खराब हो जाएंगे भाई, और मैं किधर ढूंढता बैठूंगा, किधर है वो चीज़। अगर मुंबई में रहता तो अलग बात होती बंटी, मुंबई में नहीं है, नवी मुंबई के साइड पे हो रहा
Ray
है,
just updated me about your condition.
वही तकलीफ है।
Please keep yourself safe out.
Clay. बस 20 है। टूर्नामेंट में जाने का तो मेरे को भी हो रहा था यार, बट ये सीन हो रहा ना,
Originium will carve a path for us.
यहाँ से बहुत दूर है वो।
And ready to go. Originium will carve a path.
इधर क्या है, हेडहंटिंग लेवल अप करने पे
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaking clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting.
launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can
Come get some, you blind scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat.
या तो मैं ट्राई करूँगा सिलेक्ट होगा तो
Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix up facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have two buddies out there. If you
फिर मैं
see
करता
them
हूँ
before,
टूर्नामेंट के
tell
लिए
them to bring their arsenal.
सिलेक्ट
I'll
होगा तो
get
बढ़िया
myself ready for a major slugfest.
या तो उसमें सिलेक्शन का कुछ ऐसा तो नहीं है ना कि डायरेक्ट जाना है बहुत बढ़िया अपॉर्चुनिटी है इसलिए बार बार हाँ समझ रहा हो रे बट जाने आने में दिक्कत है वो प्रॉब्लम है 10 घंटा ट्रैवल में जाएगा भाई बस वही तो प्रॉब्लम है यार मैं ट्राई करूँगा फिर भी
आंटी गए
भाई हाँ आजा
ARKNIGHTS.
लोकेशन देख लिया है मैंने आपको भेजा ओके ठीक है फिर मैं आज पूरा फॉर्म वॉर्म जो है टूर्नामेंट का कर देता हूँ लेट्स सी क्या होता है वो तीन ने
Stay safe, team. Leave it to me. Terminate. Show's over.
एक्सपर्ट भाई पूछ लो जानकारी थोड़ी बहुत
Good work, everyone.
I wouldn't
उसको
expect
क्या
anything
पता
less.
A definitive outcome achieved
होगा
through
जितना
strong teamwork.
Target locked. Leave it to me. We're fighting. Ready to strike. Break the line. Target locked. Fire. Here's our chance. Cleave now. As planned.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the mission.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breakers scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a death stage. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once and verify the facilities are alright. If you see my two other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
ये बाद में करूँगा
I'm gonna make you believe. Chop, chop.
Other hands! Trust in me. Deflect! Face your end! One, different! Push forward! Get there! Hey, yay! That was some...
We made another step forward, Enfielders. Verify and report per... All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Endman, you're here!
Verify.
क्या डिलीट किया बंटी
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
तुझे हम पता होगा पूछना उससे Just so we can stop. I just want.
This is strange. The landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders...
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding, more like occupying.
Occupying.
Henchman, Supervisor Perlica, I'm on my way with cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Radio.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
रात को ये चलाते
We'll
हैं
talk about the landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production, though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs area. ARKNIGHTS.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can... sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleproto. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Anna. We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm going to give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force and restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
That sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility permit based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Load this, that. Chalo. Confirm.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Lock.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order.
बढ़िया गेम है
Now
ये.
we just need to deploy more relay towers
अभी
and transmit power to the
काचा बेस्ड
residents
गेम
tower.
भी खेलूंगा उल्टी बार. ये हो गया अभी शायद कल भी ये खेलूँगा तो विलेज फिर गेमशिप खेलूँगा या वदरिंग वेव्स
Looks
दोनों
like
में
my
से एक
work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate originally might damage.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
Bloodlines.
Almost there.
Okay. Star X.
Tell the boss.
Hey there.
Has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl.
Big Owl.
I mean, Mr. Andre.
Why so polite today, Master Chen? Look at my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we can definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, as we can't contact other missions yet, and we're short-handed across the entire hub.
Okay. पता नहीं क्या करना है बता।
Right now, the biggest problem is the originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site.
Engage.
Angaloid can cause this kind of damage.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But originium batteries would be the most important. I guess they'll measure after that. Let's set aside how many measuring stoles there are. The worst part is that they know little about the safe level of flammable and explosive materials. Think catastrophic if they accidentally set off an originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this land-breaking attack on our base.
GG. Yes.
Processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as important topics for shooting.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pig-faced bandits are after.
Sarah tells me that the processing center has suffered significant damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, again. पहले इसमें दिमाग खराब हो रहा था मेरा। पोर्ट का ही ऑप्शन आ गया मुंबई में कहाँ IIT बॉम्बे के इधर अभी तो पोकेमॉन फैन फेस्ट 2 है ना वहाँ पे उस साइड पे भी पोकेमॉन फैन फेस्ट पे उधर बता दो मनी क्या है 42 मिनट्स दिख रहा है, बट अंदर जाने में टाइम लगता है। गया हूँ ना वही छुट्टी है वो, अब तो 4 घंटा जाने और 4 घंटा आने में लगा था।
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. So with that being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities, while you head out there and gather some original ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations
what
and
is
trees and
वो तो है, हाँ वो तो है।
since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice. I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves. What's this? Didn't expect this, right? My special sword can see robotic stuff. Hey,
Wars form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Have enough original. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
ये क्या है ये भी? इसको तो भूलेगा।
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. And you're an incredible learner. So these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the original machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
फंसा उल्लू
You've got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No,
फंसा उल्लू
it's not like that. It's
फंसा
oh, fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arms unit. Oh, dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Anna, Supervisor Perliker, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move on as soon as we can.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
ओके ये प्लान्स भी है
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Don't you think to try them out if you want?
दूसरे मीटर दूर जाना और भी है
This looks way worse than the photo. Something's not right. Smash the surface around. These illegal presses really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre here. Look, the landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Don't tell me that the LPs are really after the parts. What do they use them for?
Hopefully it evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep just to be sure. Give the area a scan. The scanner might be able to locate useful information. Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
It must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We'll search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
This ain't normal.
Let's do this together, lads.
Another chance! My trust in me. Hey, hey. Face your it. Target locked. Fire! Push forward. Sequence. Hey, hey. At the rescue, EMS has arrived. My turn. Shoulder middle. Awesome teamwork.
Good work, everyone.
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
A definitive outcome.
A blade unsheathed, light unleashed. Strike command. Freeze them. Push forward. Face your it. This. Hey, storm of frost. Yay! That's gotcha.
Hey. So quiet. Maybe they're gone.
Keep your head down and shush.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for. But the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield walls. We came for this, right? Guess we really did it.
This is the secret anti-parts that Mr. Andre
I don't like.
Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Enfield Industries. Now that it's been covered, we should relate actions to the same.
We also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Orignium will carve a path for us. I'll never forget the sight of them.
prepped and ready to go. We once fought on and never gave up. It is our wish to witness your return.
Carve a path for us.
NERO का इसलिए दूसरा वेपन को इसमें कैसे रख सकता है? इसका 20,029 का इसका 20,045 है।
Also, he's born extreme violence.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for the proper. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
टेक्नो बाबू अबे ठीक है टेक्नो बाबू
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Enfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the powered plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre.
चलो उल्लू बाबा के पास बिल्लू
Your target destination.
दोस्त कर पाऊंगा कांग्रेस में गया नहीं मिला
So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, we've got to make Big Owl treat us to our mega feast. I
बाबा
Mr. Andre, you found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
कंफर्म
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor
ये
Bloodlines.
डब्बा मिला
I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo tests. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more original ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chin's legendary Hanshan blades, so I'll prep a few auto mining things while you carried out your mission. This is the Enfield portable originating rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
ओके
Portable originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Emily. Let's deploy the portable originium rig on this mining spot. We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting originium...
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start preparing the prototype. And make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Backbreakers. Why would they want these things? T11 original prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. Backbreakers is probably just a hunk of scrap. Maybe some landbreakers from... Hey, that looks expensive. I figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update...
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, We got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by ENDFIELD Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Enman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area. ARKNIGHTS.
Okay.
Enman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used.
Oh, Roma पे विष आए थोड़े बहुत इसी पर आए ठीक है
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had problem with fireworks ever since I left Zoo, but
to teleport ओके टेलीपोर्टेशन भी है।
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from ENDFIELD.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of ENDFIELD.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfield.
Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic
Oh, and then this barrel of evacuating bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, rebel-clearing work has never been easier.
Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right?
Edmund, he really likes explosives. All right, hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Jen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not in front of so many people, Curly. That happened way back. Hey, you all right?
Mistake. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says his vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An Uncle Fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion. The entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Weapons. स्टार वेपन है।
Still waiting for something? Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Attention. Level up. How to level up? इसका और नहीं है. Switch.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Thank you. Switch. Biden. Switch.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Okay, but नहीं पड़ेगा. पहली और आखिरी बार था बस. उल्लू का मैसेज आया कुछ.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hope to see all those visions you listed. Truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? TA? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chief. This is Supervisor Perlica. And this is our administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Evan slapped together in her spare time. Well, it might offer a bit of fun, The module's functions are rather limited.
Confused motion.
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy reports a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby bot along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
Edmund, the Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
Good luck, guys. Shall do.
Oh, thank you so much, Edmund.
बचा लेता हूँ.
Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the ports you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? Alright, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Acting.
Essence shall reveal itself.
Queen.
control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly, modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production and the processing of various materials. Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Repair completion done.
That's a lot of new messages.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help! Oh!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off. Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Enfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Explode, kill. Craft. Basic armor.
Originium will carve a path for us. A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
Random. We'll go bottom of this.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Chalo.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers.
Reward. Level 3 chair.
Pointed at Andre's prototype, Enfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal.
Map खोला जाए. Remember mission.
Truth.
चैप्टर 1 ही खत्म नहीं हुआ लला. साइड मिशन अभी तक कुछ भी नहीं आया मेरा. लला लला लरी भैंस की कटोरी. कुछ भी नहीं आएगा कद्दू. ओके. Complete chapter 1. इसका 2 खोल सकता हूँ. इसका भी 2 खोल सकता हूँ. कौन है वे? जाना हमको है यहाँ, तो यहाँ पे टेलीपोर्ट मारो ना मुन्ना। मुन्ना भैया, मुन्ना भैया, बॉस फाइट कब होई मुन्ना भैया? लेवल 8 नहीं हुआ अभी तक मेरा। आंटी क्या बोलते हैं, क्या ब्लैक में खेलो अभी?
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
ब्लैक में खेलूं क्या? ये कल कंटिन्यू करता हूँ, आज के लिए बहुत खेल लिया भाई, हद पार खेल लिया आज।
Everyone, be cautious. That enemy looks very dangerous.
No, wait. बट स्क्रीन में खेलना मुश्किल पड़ेगा, खेलना मुश्किल पड़ेगा, बट देखते हैं। चल हो गया तो भाई बढ़िया है ना। चल एक बार ट्राई करके देखते हैं। हाँ। आए लगा फिर अभी चेक करना। हाँ, मेरे को ऐसे खेलना पड़ेगा। ये पूरा स्क्रीन के साथ खेलना पड़ेगा ऐसे। क्योंकि मैं कंट्रोलर लेता हूँ, तेरे सामने ही रुक जा। कंट्रोलर ऑन। कनेक्ट हो गया। थोड़ा टाइम लेता है लोडिंग में। अरे अर्श भाई ये वाला कीबोर्ड सर बन जाएगा। नहीं है भाई ये वाला कीबोर्ड बन जाए आराम। इतना भी मुश्किल नहीं है। हाँ मुश्किल नहीं है बट मेरे को समझना पड़ेगा ना बंटी कौन सा बटन क्या काम करता है भाई। कंट्रोलर में इतना कुछ नहीं है। इधर पे उंगली करो तो 36,000 बटन आ रहे हैं। ये तो घूमने के लिए हो गया इधर उधर। ये फाइट के लिए अटैक के लिए। ये आप ऊपर नीचे स्क्रीन करने के लिए जब मैं कोई में जाऊंगा। ये वाला बैक के लिए इतना भी समझ गया मैं। इसका नहीं पता मुझे, इसका नहीं पता। ये 4 अटैक में से QEF इस सब का भी नहीं पता क्या काम है। अगर मेरे को काम पता चले तो मैं अपने हिसाब से कस्टमाइज करके रखूँ। जैसा जो सा बटन मेरे को जिधर चाहिए उधर रखूँ फिर वो चीज़ को। दिक्कत तो वो है ही। मैं लैपटॉप से स्मॉल किया है आपने वैसे ही बताना है। क्या बंटी तब नहीं हुआ। जरा वॉच टाइम देख के आओ जरा शॉर्ट्स वाले का। रुक जाओ मोबाइल से स्ट्रीम पे आ जाओ जरा। स्पेस से जंप होगा। ओके अभी देख वो तो हाँ वैसे ही होगा। स्पेस से तो जंप होगा होना ही चाहिए भाई। नहीं तो मेरी यहाँ पे वाट लग जाएगी। और अगर मेरे को शिफ्ट यहाँ से वहाँ अगर डॉज करना है तो डॉज के लिए क्या होगा। क्योंकि डॉज वाले तो एक कुत्ता बॉस बैठा है। कुत्ता बोलूँ बवासीर बोलूँ उसको मैं। चैप्टर 2 में चैप्टर 1 में भी है एक 2 मुआ सांप। 2 मुआ सांप जैसा बैठा है फन फहरा के। उससे भी बचना होगा। टुकुर टुकुर 2 सेकंड मोटर चालू कर दो। कौन आया है। मेरे नीचे वाले 1 नंबर करते हैं। डॉज स्पेस बार लाइट अटैक माउस बटन और स्पेल का तो मेरे को समझ गया, कल ट्राई किया था स्टार्टिंग वाली फाइट में तो, पर वो कंट्रोलर से खेलने का है यार। राइट जंप लोडिंग स्क्रीन पूरी हो जाने दे। अच्छा जंप के लिए, अच्छा काश कंट्रोलर से ही खेल पाऊँ यार, दिमाग खराब हो गया था कल। कंट्रोलर से खेल पाते तो स्क्रीन ब्लैंक दिखता और आराम से होता। डॉज के लिए स्पेस, अच्छा डॉज के लिए स्पेस दबाना पड़ेगा मेरे को। QEFC सबका मेरे को समझना पड़ेगा धीरे धीरे यार। कंट्रोलर नॉट फकिंग वर्किंग। ना ब्रो, एक सेकेंड, कंट्रोलर काम किया। एक सेकेंड, कंट्रोलर काम किया, कंट्रोलर काम किया। भाई मेरा स्टैंड किधर गया यार, ये रहा। कहाँ का भरोसा, स्क्रीन गया। हो गया हाश। इस बंदे थोड़ा कम प्राइस रखना चाहिए था यार। चिक्की का नहीं, गेम का, इसमें अपने ही गेम दे रहा है खेलने को, तो थोड़ा लो प्राइस रखना चाहिए था। 4000 ज़्यादा हो गया। बट मेरी मौत का नंगा नाच होने वाला है, मैं उसके लिए खुश हो रहा हूँ। बहन का शोध लगाई लंका अपनी मैंने खुद ही। चलो 3 महीने का टाइम है बंटी। 3 महीने में। क्या हाल चाल है? बढ़िया प्राणेश भाई, क्या हाल चाल होगा? मौत का तांडव होगा आज से। अभी चेक कर रहे गेम कंट्रोलर से वर्केबल है कि नहीं है। अभी चल गया था कंट्रोलर से, नहीं तो पहले पूरा स्क्रीन आ रहा था सामने। नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम वैसे तो 1 महीने में हो जाएगा ब्लैक में। तू कौन लगता है भाई? कुत्ते की तरह मारते हैं बॉस। और मेरा नेटवर्क साथ दे बस। साले को सदमा लग रहा है बार बार। जिंदा रहना है ना वाईफाई तो। 3 घंटा भी खेला तो एक बॉस में कभी कभी 2 घंटा भी जाएगा, 1-1.5 घंटा भी जाएगा बॉस फाइट में। बंटी मैं तो भाई साइड पे करने वाला एक वॉक थ्रू चालू, वहां से देख देख के करूंगा भाई, आराम से हो जाएगा। बस जिंदा रहने की कोशिश और मेरे कंट्रोल को जिंदा रखने की कोशिश है प्राणेश भाऊ। अभी जो होगा ऊपर वाले की दुआ से होगा, ये तो बस दुआ तो वैसे भी बहुत लोग की मिल रही है। अरे भाई अब सुबह शाम ब्लैक मिथ खेलो, बस जल्दी एंड हो जाएगा। पर मेरा जो सर फटेगा बंटी उसका क्या, सुबह मैं कर नहीं सकता क्योंकि मेरा बाप ही 12 बजे निकलता है, काम वाली आती कान 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 में करती है, ठीक है। फिर मेरे को 5-10 बार उठना भी पड़ जाता है। लीनियर गेम में ठीक है प्राणेश भाई, अगर मैं किधर अटका तो देखूंगा। अगर मैं कोई पॉइंट पे स्टक हुआ बुरा वाला, उधर पे जाके मैं थोड़ा टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स वो तो देख सकता हूँ ना। भाई तो आज आया हूँ बंटी, पर बीच बीच में उठना पड़ जाता ना यार। माइक ऑफ करके फुर, कभी माइक ऑफ करके इधर फुर, 5 मिनट के लिए गायब हो जाता हूँ, 5-10 मिनट। अगर 12 बजे खेलना स्टार्ट किया और वो टाइम में बॉस आया, मेरे को 15 मिनट में 2 बार उठना पड़ता है। एक बार मोटर चालू करने के लिए और एक मोटर बंद करने के लिए। बस प्राणी भाई को दिन भर चीटिंग 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 हर गेम में ऐसा करते हैं। गदारी को बे इसमें चीटिंग क्या? भाई इसमें मैक्सिमम अगर एक वर्ष के भी अटकोगे इसमें मैक्सिमम बॉसेस है, तो अगर एक अटकोगे तो मैं भी आए भाई। अगर ताने मत मार, बड़े से बंटी ताना मारते देखो तो देखो। ठीक है भाई, नहीं करूंगा, नहीं देखूंगा आजू बाजू किधर पे भी। भाई मैं चेस में तो चीटिंग नहीं कर रहा ना यार, कम से कम। चेस जैसी गेम में थोड़ी चीटिंग कर रहा हूँ यार। हो गया लोड, बहन का लोड हो गया। भाई अब होगा सुबह शाम ब्लैक में, नहीं सुबह शाम नहीं, सिर्फ शाम। ये डॉज, तुम डॉज गेम टूर्नामेंट होने वाला है मुंबई में, आपको कुछ पता है? ब्लैक में बहुत डॉज है, अगर तुम डॉज कर पाओ तो फिर गेम इजी हो जाएगा। ओके, अरे अभी तो कंट्रोलर काम कर रहा था भाई। तो मुश्किल से स्टार्ट हो रही है हरकत भाई। कंट्रोलर आश ये सब आया। अरे माँ का क्या ग्लिच है भाई, क्या नशा है भाई ये। कंट्रोलर से कुछ भी कर रहा हूँ नहीं हो रहा है। चलो नहीं, जादू है। मेरा कंट्रोलर सही है, जादू कंट्रोलर को नहीं बोलने को है। अबे हो जा। नेटवर्क इशू है। आज एक्सप्लोर भी नहीं आ रहे। वो एक्सप्लोर की तो रात को मजे लिए रे। कंट्रोलर से भी नहीं हो रहा है। क्या है माउस? माउस से करो, माउस से करना पड़ेगा। एक तो हर्ष भाई एक्सप्लॉइट भाई रात भर बात करते हैं और दिन में उठेंगे भी। उसके बहुत मजे लेता हूँ मैं। पुरानी लोगों को भी पता है वो चीज तो। कर लिया माउस से। ओके अभी कंट्रोल हो गया स्टार्ट। अभी कंट्रोल कर पा रहा हूँ कंट्रोलर से। 100% ब्राइटनेस चाहिए भाई। चाहिए। चाहिए भाई। 100% चाहिए। अभी कंट्रोल में स्विच करके देखो, अभी हो रहा है। यहाँ पे कीबोर्ड ही दिख रहा है बट अभी हो रहा है, पहले नहीं हो रहा था। क्या नशा पता है ये। अभी मतलब इसका वो थंबनेल बनाना पड़ेगा पूरा। चलो भाई लगी वाट। कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन हर्ष, आज भाई एक्सप्लोर भाई एक बार आपका भी। अरे अभी लेगा ये अभी उसके मजे अभी वो मजे तो रहने वाला ब्लैक में को मरते हुए देख के साला वो प्रोहिट अभी कोई हंसने ही वाला है भाई। इसमें को मरता हुआ देख देख के और क्या। गुड़िया ए गुड़िया बंद कर जरा। ये वाला सीन का मजा बाद में लेगा। मैं अभी मेरे को फाइट पे देखना है क्या क्या बटन यूज होता है क्या नहीं।
Those above and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you. They
चल गया भाई कंट्रोलर। प्लीज भाई अभी आप क्या दे रहे हो ये बताओ। ये तो प्राणीज भाई का गिफ्ट होगा आपका अभी तक बाकी है। आपसे किधर है गिफ्ट मजा आएगा खेलने में बंटी।
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
ब्लेज भाई अपने वाला क्यूट की मतलब
The Celestial Court welcomes you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
वो आ गया साले किधर पे पीछे था रे अभी
Yo, Grail, you are what I say you are.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Rat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
भाई ये गेम डिजर्व करता है गेम ऑफ द ईयर
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us.
Expedition 33.
Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust. This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuago, he may yet rise again.
वो लोगों वाला सीन क्या मस्त था। चाइनीज है। Chapter 1 Black Cloud Red Fire। अभी तो ये ब्लैक में तो ये भी आ रहा है, वो कोई ऐसा नाम का है ना, ब्लैक में वोंग कोई, तो गलत स्पेल कर रहा हूँ। ये वाला फाइट सीन करके बंद कर
Yeah, you see what bliss my face shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This piece knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
इसमें RS वाला बटन अच्छा मेरे को ये पीने का बता दिया। चलो फ्रेंड ब्लेज भाई आता हूँ थोड़ा टाइम बाद, फिर खेलते हैं मस्त में। गेम सेवर का ऑप्शन गेम गुड। मैं यहाँ से सीधा कल्टी मारता हूँ। एग्जिट द गेम, फिर श्राइन है जाके सेव, श्राइन है जाके सेव होगा तो बाद में कर लेंगे, स्टार्टिंग से करेंगे अनिल भाई स्ट्रीम पे। कट सीन्स बहुत स्किप किए मैंने, कंटिन्यू हो जाएगा शायद, कंटिन्यू का है शायद, लोड का है, देखते हैं। स्ट्रीम शाम को भी करूँगा ना तब पूरा कटसीन के साथ देखूँगा। कटसीन कितना स्किप किया तो मैं चेक करना था कि गेम चल रहा है कि नहीं। कटसीन का मज़ा तो लिया ही नहीं अभी तक जो मेन था। तो अभी चलता हूँ मैं प्राणीश भाई, आता हूँ मैं 40-45 तक। ओके हाँ भाई चलो आता हूँ